Perfect.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Nerd Talk. So, as you guys might know, during the Summer Games Fest 2024, Capcom revealed the new characters for Season 2 DLC lineup. Terry Bogard, then they announced Mai Shiranui, Elena, and last but not least, Bison. And let me tell you guys, yeah, Bison is looking badass. I never seen Bison looking as great as this. He's looking really good. As you guys might know, Bison was canonically defeated in Street Fighter V at the hands of Ryu. He faded away, consumed by the power of nothingness, and his base of operations was destroyed. And guys, don't forget that Akuma also defeated Bison in a single attack. The attack was the infamous Shungoku Satsu, aka Raging Demon. So, Alex Nation followers and Alex fanboys, I'm sorry, it's not your turn yet. And the character that I'm mostly excited for is Elena. Elena has the perfect martial art for Street Fighter VI. It's connected with hip-hop. The musical themes are amazing, especially the beats in my head. It's a banger. I love that song, yo.
I have thoughts about Bison returning. I really do. And they might not be the same thoughts as a lot of other people.
So why do you think that Bison could be irrelevant?
Not that it's irrelevant. Not that he's irrelevant. It's more like that they could, since it's DLC, I understand that it's not in the main game, so it's not main storyline. However, if they make the DLC canon, that's problematic because why can't you move on from Bison? There hasn't been. They've been stuck on Bison for almost 30 years.
Yeah, true.
In fact, I think they've been stuck on Bison for over 30 years. So, I'd like an actual progression in the continuity if I were to pick up the new Street Fighter. Like, obviously Street Fighter's story is all over the place and Capcom can't write a story to save their lives.
Yeah.
But my issue with Street Fighter 6 is Capcom's pandering and Capcom's business practices. I don't approve of them, and that's one of the many reasons why I won't be buying Street Fighter 6 unless it was gifted to me.
Oh, I see. So from all the characters that they announced, all the 4 characters, which one do you think? Which one are you most excited for?
I would say if I had to pick the 2 characters I was most excited for, it would probably be the King of Fighters characters, because either Mai or Terry. Terry, if I was playing the game, I would main Terry because Terry's just so fun to play in King of Fighters, or Mai, one of the two. Mai's just sexy, and she's what I want for them to do is I want them to play very similar to their King of Fighters archetypes, but I also want them to have a different play style than what I would used to. Like, obviously this is probably setting up for a Capcom versus SNK to test the waters, which everybody, including me, wants a Capcom versus SNK.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I just became an SNK fanboy, and I think that a Capcom versus SNK game would be cool. I would need to see who's going to head up the development. Is it going to be Capcom or is it going to be SNK? Capcom has the resources, but SNK has the fan reliability.
Yeah.
SNK has been very, very good to their fan base.
It's true. That's a good point right there.
So if Capcom versus SNK has some form of SNK backing to it, like Capcom is notorious. I don't doubt Capcom would take characters like Mai Shiranui or somebody like Angel or Shermie, because
Yeah.
I don't, or I'm gonna say Shermie because Shermie would probably be in the next one because she's that popular, especially with 15. I would think that they might censor her, or maybe like some of the because both of those games are T-rated games, but there's more skin showing and more not scantily clad, but more fan service in one than the other. Even in 15, the most recent game, there's still more fan service than in a Street Fighter. They have the ability to play just like their King of Fighters characters. I'm curious how. I want to know the interactions. Are they going to have like interaction? Because again, another thing they could do, since Capcom versus SNK was existent, they could have them put in like for fan service, and I mean actual fan service, like fan service of not the titillating kind, but like actual fan service. They could have lines from Capcom versus SNK, like or alluding to them, like Mai when she fought Chun-Li, because I believe Chun-Li was a mom or something like that, or there was an interaction in Capcom versus SNK where one of them was like, where one of them was talking about like being a mom or something like that, because I think, yeah, Chun-Li was a mom in one of the games, and that Mai had an interaction with Chun-Li, like allude to that, or like, huh, haven't I met you before? Wait, you kind of look familiar. Haven't I seen you somewhere before? Like allude to that.
Yeah.
Because you could do, Capcom can do a lot of things. It's just that I don't have faith that they'll execute any of this. I think they're going to have a lazy port. Mai and Terry are just going to be straight from the King of Fighters games, and that's what they're going to do. They're not going to dub it. They're not going to do any outfit changes. They're going to leave it as bare bones as possible. And I hope that I'm wrong. I would like to see what I kind of also like to see. I mean, there are other characters I'd rather see than Bison or Elena. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind to have like some of the Street Fighter 4 characters showing up, like Akan. I know that a lot of people say bad stuff about Akan, but I think it would be a nice iteration to start with Street Fighter 4 characters in Street Fighter 6. Akan and then a few characters from Street Fighter 5, like Charlie Nash. Should be cool.
I think Charlie Nash might be dead again.
Yeah, but you never know. I mean, M. Bison was also supposed to be dead because in Street Fighter 5, Ryu kills Bison, but now he's back. So yeah.
I would kind of like to see Rainbow Mika come back. That'd be kind of nice, but I know that they'd probably do something dirty to her because they censored her butt attack in Street Fighter 5. I didn't know.
Yes,
this,
they did. Yeah, they did.
Which that's not cool. But I think if I had to pick my 3 characters I'd want to see in Season 6 or not Season 6, in Street Fighter 6. I might not ever play the game, but if I had to pick my 3, it'd be T-Hawk, Fei Long, and Dudley.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all from Street Fighter 4. Now, if I had to pick the worst characters that I'd love to see in there, it'd have to be Rufus, then maybe
El Fuerte.
I wouldn't mind seeing El Fuerte would be humorous, but I honestly think with the way that Capcom is nowadays, a character like El Fuerte would be considered offensive.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah, you would, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think they're
yeah.
I think they're not gonna touch El Fuerte with a 10-inch pole. Like, I think that character's dead because of the stereotype, which I think is dumb. I think it's really dumb, but yeah, you kind of not to anybody else at all.
I don't think Capcom will do that. Yeah.
I mean, he has moves like Quesadilla Bolt, Tortilla Crunch.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, very fun stereotypical things. Nothing too offensive, but today with the sensibilities of Capcom, I doubt it would work.
Yeah.
People want Makoto, and I did not know people were fans of Makoto like that.
Oh, big time, big time. As a matter of fact, I thought it's gonna announce Makoto as one of the new characters for Season 2.
I could see Makoto being a character that they go back to. I would love to see how she'd look older, if she'd look more like a lady, like an actual female. Because in 4, she kind of, from what I remember, she kind of looked like a little boy.